Good morning, guys. What's up? What's happening? It's Tuesday. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5 more days, and I'm out of quarantine. But one of the things I wanted to do today, or wanted to do since I've been off, was I wanted to actually look up workouts, some quick and easy ones, and then kind of structure like a workout that works for me and that I can get done in about, I'd say like a half an hour. Third thing that I bought, which I thought was going to be cool, but it actually has turned out to be the opposite. Don't have a lot of resistance, so by the time you get it up here and then you extend it up here, it doesn't really feel like I'm getting a workout from it. I just do some jumping jacks, lifting some light weights, just to kind of get back into it. I think I actually started sweating a bit, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. After the workout, the water was on, so I finally got to take a shower. And it's time for burrito bowl, round 2. We're having another burrito bowl. Well, actually, this will be my second. I got greedy. I didn't wait for Jeff's. That's it. That is it. That sun is coming right through here. And it's burning the shit out of me. Guys, I stress this to you. Do not get anything from Home Depot. I ordered last week 2 chairs. They just showed up now. They don't come upstairs to deliver. And so I had to beg the guy to come up. 1 box. That's all they sent me. 1 bloody box. Now I'm gonna be a little optimistic here and hope that they tried to squeeze 2 of these chairs into 1 box to make it efficient. Because the packaging is horrible. Like, look at this. Like, it looks like it's been broken, retaped. I'm gonna give it a check here. All right, so I was right. They actually sent 2 in 1 package. I still wouldn't order from them because it said on the site, it said 1 to 2 days. Sorry guys, 1 to 2 days before you get your order. And I literally ordered this on like June 29th. I bought so many things since the beginning of quarantine, and that's primarily what this vlog is. I'm going to show you guys everything I bought, whether it was like inexpensive or what I would perceive as super expensive. And this is the most recent purchase, these chairs. But these chairs were necessary. Like, we needed something to sit out here to kind of make it more comfortable instead of being forced to like stay inside. Because when you have nowhere to sit out here, as much as you might want to come out here and get sun or have a coffee or even have a bottle of water, you can't really do that if there's nowhere to sit. Whoa, I'm actually terrified of heights. But yeah, this is the chair. Comes with like a nice little headpiece. It's actually not bad. Just literally decided to slide everything down, didn't care if it was separated. Move all these boxes that were on the floor up top, and then here's the real disaster. What to do with this? It's a little cleaner. So honestly, during quarantine or during COVID, I don't know why I was spending so much money. I think it was just like boredom. Right, like I'm working and I'm, fortunate enough to be able to do that during these rough times when a lot of people just aren't able to work. you know, you can't do anything. So I was like, okay, let me get a few things. So that's why I got the watch. The GoPro is right up there with the Nintendo Switch as something like I absolutely didn't need, nor should I have gotten. But, you know, I just wanted to try it out. What's up, guys? Good morning. It's the next day. Honestly, I didn't want to film anymore yesterday. I passed out right here on the floor until like 9 o'clock. And then when I woke up, me and Jess watched Crazy Rich Asian, which I'd never seen before. Actually, really funny movie. Really enjoyed it. But I realized this morning when I was watching back the vlog that I missed some of the purchases that I had bought. So now I'm going to show you guys some more of the other shit that I bought. So surprisingly enough, with the studio lights, what I did was I bought two. And so I left the one up that I initially just showed you guys. And then what I did was I put one on the floor. Shuns a little light up this way. I've yet to try, like I've tried it once, just kind of like a test run just to see if it works. It actually does help. But for right now, just for me, when I shoot, I turn actually the light on in here, which is right up there. But it beams this like disgustingly yellow light. So I turn this beast on. And I turn this beast on. And honestly, I got these two lights on Amazon for like 99 bucks. And must say, pain in the ass to put together. But for what they do and the value that I paid, amazing deal. So I've always wanted like an Apple Watch, but I refuse to pay what they charge. The centerpiece, how it's kind of like a cube, but like a rectangle. And I don't like that. When it comes to watches, I like a circular head. But yeah, and that's one of the biggest things that I like about this watch. And I also like that it has like a rotating bezel. That's one of the biggest things for me. And obviously too, the Apple Watch is a better watch, a far better watch. But when I think about functionality and what I would use it for, to pay $600 for an Apple Watch, for me, doesn't make any sense. I really do use my phone. If I'm going to send a text message, or most of the time I pull out my phone, wouldn't resort to the watch. Even with this one, like I have it linked to my phone, I can see my messages, I can make phone calls. But I realized after kind of messing around with it the first couple days, it's kind of pointless. It's like, I'm not gonna like talk into my watch like, hey, how you doing? Right? I've actually tried it. Like it works pretty well on the watch, but that's what we carry cell phones for. So I think for the watch I paid, I want to say like it was on sale, it was like $275, which in comparison to what I would have paid for the Apple Watch is a great value. And it's actually a really good watch. Battery life is pretty solid. The band is nice, and it's a really good watch for the price point. So the beauty of the Zoom H recorder is that using it, like when I first started doing podcasts, I relied on GarageBand to record the audio, to upload and export. But I came across this from watching like YouTubers, a friend of mine that does a podcast called Sauce Have Mercy. I saw that he was using this, so I was like, dang, maybe I should invest in one of those. Did my research, and this is just perfect, man. You put the SD card in, you get a shit ton of recording time. Then once you record, you just put the card in your SD card reader, and you can export it to GarageBand, iTunes, wherever you want to, and it's just quick and easy. And the beauty of it is, when I would record on my MacBook, a couple times, to be honest, GarageBand would crash, the file would get corrupted, and I couldn't use it. With this, I've yet to have any issues with that. Plus, if you get this for your iPhone and you get the aux cable, you can actually record phone interviews, which makes for an even better situation, especially given the pandemic and, you know, not being able to be around people for the most part. And especially in a small office like this, I couldn't retain 6 feet. So this has been great, and I've tested it out a couple times, did a podcast with my sister, and it works really well. Just trying to figure out, you know, the audio levels, which was where I messed up with me and my sister's podcast. But outside of that, this is an amazing tool to have. that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.